Hey everybody, it's Lama Dama 333. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. We have 3 piles. Basically it's for the full moon in Aries. So we're asking, what do you guys want to let go, release, and what do you want to come to light? Basically, the truth, whether it's about you or what's going on in your environment. Go ahead and meditate on the cards. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Enjoy the video. Okay, everybody, so it's pile 1. If you picked pile 1, please, if the message resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, that's another thing. But let's get into it. Okay. So, dang, I can't even lift it over. Life is like tea. You must calm down to face it. I got like the cringe vibe from this person. Oh my goodness. Okay, pile ones. Pile ones. Pile 1, you might have wanted to know whether or not the person that you are with is a karmic or not. Yes, they are. And they could possibly be dangerous. And I'm not talking like, I don't know why I hear poison. Okay, it's a song by Brent, what's his name? Brent Fayez. It's a song called Poison. Girl, you do damage to me, but I love it. Oh, I love it. It's, oh my God. Okay. Okay, Power Ones. It's like this crazy toxic love, but it's like a fire in you guys. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, not weird, I don't want to call your relationship weird or your ex relationship weird or whatever, but it's like if I can't have you, I'm here. If I can't have you, no one else can type of relationship. So that's where it becomes dangerous at, and unhealthy, possessive. But it's making someone in this union sad, and it could be you. I'm talking to a male or a female, because the song girl. So you could be the woman that's that is poisonous or being toxic, or it could be a man that's being toxic. You guys can play with the roles how you prefer, but that's what I'm picking up for Power Ones. Okay. All right, Power One. I'm actually going to pull from this deck for you. I'm hearing you stole someone's heart. You got them hooked on you, Power One. Oh, wow. Are you like I'm hearing like a little fishy. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I think I did Scorpio's sign. I think I did Scorpio, and they had a freaking obsessive lover. Okay. Dang, okay. Love triangle and boss daddy. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Seems like you are trying to move out of this with the moving and the packages. You might be moving to a new home, starting a new life. I'm hearing like you have to get yourself out of this to stay safe for some strange, not some strange reason, but for some reason. And I'm also seeing like there is a love triangle here, but two people know about the love triangle, and it's a man and a woman that knows about the love triangle, but one person does not know. And it's really giving me like that. I'm trying to think if there's like a scenario or a movie or anything like that. But it's kind of, oh, there it is. Okay, so it's a scene in Issa show. What's the name of the show? I can't think of it right now. But I watched it all the time. It might be just called Issa. I don't know. But it's a show, a part in Issa's show where Yvonne basically she was in a relationship with a married man. And the married man was in an open relationship. He was a boss. He was established. He was rich. He had that BD energy. Okay. Yes, he was all of that. He was fine. He was handsome, tall, everything. He had everything that you would want. But it's non-committal. It's non-committal, and I feel like they're looking at like the wife already knew who he was sleeping with because they have an open communication to where the wife already knew that she was sleeping with Yvonne. I call her Yvonne by her real name, but her name is Molly on the show. Okay. Your name might be Yvonne or Molly for some reason, but yeah. So the wife knew, but the wife knew, and she allowed it to happen. But it kind of made Molly feel. It made Molly feel unloved. It made her feel like, dang, I wish this was real. But she was coming second because anytime his wife called him, guess where he going? Back to his damn wife. You know, and it's their agreement. Like, as long as I come first, Lord. That's all from here. As long as I come first, it does not matter who comes in the party, basically. But as long as you put me first. Now, for you to be moving out, I'm not sure if you are the wife or if you're the wife, or you might be the wife. Okay, I'm not sure if you're the wife or the side chick or whatever you want to call it, because Molly did become the side chick. She became like his main girlfriend, and it's somebody that he had a crush on since they was kids. So you also might know this person since a child, or since y'all was kids. Like, y'all probably grew up together as teenagers or something like that. Probably worked together, all in some kind of way. There's connections through everyone in this, whether you're the wife and you're connected to the man, or you're the man and you're connected to both women. But the boss daddy came out, so I'm assuming that this is masculine energy popping out for pile one. Yeah, but so that's why I'm assuming that it's the you're the one moving on, the person in the third party. I feel like you didn't expect it to be the way that it actually was. I'm hearing like you didn't expect it to be like, oh, still lonely. I hear. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at your situation, but you didn't expect it to be still lonely. Like like there was no emotional connection, maybe, or there was something missing. Maybe it's the fact that you knew that you came second, and I hear most Empress don't come second, but it's like also when you're in your Empress energy, you wouldn't put yourself in a third party situation. So maybe you were not in your Empress energy at that time, or you were not operating out of your higher self at that time for you to put yourself in there, like being vulnerable and lonely, and or just feeling lonely. And it's kind of like one thing that I just picked up right now is this download that I got earlier today, basically, and it's crazy because pile one, this is what this is looking like. Some couples take other people's energy. I know a lot of people aren't familiar with it, but if you are, whatever the case may be, I don't know. But some couples take other people's energy. They do it through sex magic. They do it through mostly sex magic, but it's kind of like, and then you have some people that are very skilled at astral traveling or like sex tantra, I'm trying to see how to say it. It's basically like some people are skilled at sex magic. It's like tapping into, like, say, if you're being intimate with your partner, you can tap into the person who your partner was intimate with before you, or like something like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I mean, not weird. It sounds weird, but stranger things have happened. Some things are the truth is stranger than fiction. A lot of people choose to let a lot of stuff go over their heads. It could be a Scorpio too, or Scorpio moon, sun, rising, because P Diddy. I don't know why this dude came in my mind right now with this reading, but um, yeah, traveling and screenshots. I mean, it's like this person didn't want to let you go, even though they had you in this love triangle. Yeah, I know I skipped something right now. Okay. Energy harvesting is what I was talking about, basically. It's like, and they get rich off of your energy, or was getting rich off of your energy, but I feel once you took that power away, they might be the ones that have to move out of their home or businesses, or something is not going well. Holy Spirit, shop is in different. Okay, we're gonna move on to this because we don't want to make it. It's already 10 minutes for my pile ones. Wars and battles. Very much giving that toxic energy. It's like that. I hear Jasmine Sullivan. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. But sorry. I don't know why I said oh like that. He started falling in love with you. You can tell in this lady's face she hates this other woman. She hates this other woman. Although she let her man sleep with her. But look at look at the face. Look how she's looking at her like this. She don't she didn't like her because her husband broke the rules. Basically, he broke the rules when he started falling in love with you. I'm not, but he also probably pulled back because he got afraid that he was falling in love with you, and like he didn't want to break the vows between him and his wife. But because I think that's what happened in the show too. And he said, y'all gotta watch that episode. I think it was probably ran for like 3 episodes long. But spouse in reverse, yeah. He started falling in love, so it might. Yeah, he didn't want to break his vows to you. I said he didn't want to break his vows to you, so you might be the one. I mean, I honestly, who knows? It could be both of y'all watching or whatever the case may be. But there was a divorce, and the divorce, or like the vows were broken. If there wasn't a legal divorce, there was a separation because spouse came in reverse. Yeah, spouse came in reverse, you guys. So definitely, I'm picking up. This caused like a very a battle in there. I've seen wars and battles. It caused like a big trusting, like it broke the trust in their marriage. But it's like you can't just, when you're married, it's not. I mean, I'm not gonna speak for everybody else, but I feel like being married is it's a sacred union between two people. Now, some people like polygamy and all of that stuff. It's just more fights, more arguments, more people you have to it's more people that you have to tend to. more of your energy that you're putting out. I would think in a healthy dynamic, in a healthy polygamy dynamic, there it could very well be healthy based on the way that things are structured. But when you just like have an open relationship and there the only rule is to put you first, the lines can get blurred, or the only rule is to make sure you don't fall in love with somebody. But when you have your relationship open, that leaves what's that say? That leaves it open to find your say don't let your wife block you from finding your wife, or don't let your husband block you from finding your soulmate or some shit like that. Like it's giving that a lot. Like I don't know why I keep saying it's giving that though. You probably say that a lot because I don't be saying that a lot like that. Not that I know of anyway. Holy Spirit, is there anything else? Anything else that we can pull from this card? Hold on a second. Okay, I had a little visitor, so also this person might be trying to like get you back or visit you again. Holy Spirit, do we get another card from this deck? Oh Lord, I seen father too. So they could have a yeah. What did I say? Communal living, my ninja. It can be healthy. Oh, they probably going. When you took your energy away, you started starving these people. Unrequited love is under the deck too. When you took your energy away, you starved them, because like I said, this is people that feed off of other people's energy. A lot of times people that do couples that do threesomes and stuff like that are like incubus, succubus spirits. But communal living and mother, they're okay. So there actually are children involved in this situation. So there are children involved. You may have a daughter and a son, or two girls or two boys or two children. I keep on sliding this car, but communal living, like I'm just getting that you guys, instead of it could have been like this person, boss daddy right here. It could have been like this person, because he's able to provide for everyone. He's able to, because most men think that all they have to do is provide. They don't really think about actually being there physically to help with homework or read bedtime stories or shit. Nowadays, if they rich, they don't even build shit or fix nothing. They just pay for it to get it done. So, everything will be taken care of, including the children and the women. But I'm getting the feeling like this wife only wanted to be her. Like, it's not going to be more than her. Like, yeah, you can do what you do on the side, but don't let it come home. Don't fall in love. Don't try to build a family with this person. Don't have kids with this person. That's what I am getting. Okay. Like they didn't want them to, they didn't want you to be, I'm getting because they fell in love with you. The wife started to like regret her decision, is what I'm hearing. She started to regret her decision, and like, should I have got married to this person, or should I have opened up my relationship to this person? Because I mean, not to you or to the other woman. Hold on. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So yeah. There was something ruminating. Okay, so you wanted the truth, part one. You wanted the truth. You wanted to know what happened, or you wanted to know like why did this person stop talking to you, or like what was the energy shift that made you move out of this, like nah, like stuff that happened in the background, not even Because I feel like you found out, and once you found out that it was unrequited love, maybe of Asian descent too, or Hispanic descent, white, black, whatever. I see. But once you it's like once you realize and you found out, you just stepped out. You figured that this was not the energy that you wanted to be in, especially with people like this. Yeah. God, look at this, y'all. I split the deck on a 2 of swords. A choice had to be made. Somebody had to be cut out, and it was you. Okay? It was you. You got the short end of the stick, is what I'm hearing. I mean, but honestly, if you think about it, it's not really a short end of the stick, because this person is still heavily in love with you. This person is still obsessed with you, still wants your energy, still wants to hold on to you, but they're married. Power 1. And this is hidden. These are things that's hidden. Okay. And just so you know, Power 1, that it was very hard for this person to walk away from you. They did love you. They did love you, but it's like they can't break the agreement, the bind. That's what I heard. I said bond, but I heard bind. So it's more than just a marriage. There's something else binding, like the children could bind you together. Holy Spirit, look, it came right back out. It came right back out on top of the authority, where this is Libra, justice, like balance, choices that had to be made, difficult choices that had to be made, painful decisions. Like, I hear it's torn between a rock and a hard place, or stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, it was very hard for them to choose. But you saw what was going on. But it's like you saw what was going on, but you had to move forward. Yeah. You have to move forward, letting go. With the 6 of Pentacles, I did mention this, somebody that you probably grew up with. Okay, there's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, but you let go of the past. Yeah, you grew up with this person. And then you got the 2 of Cups, partnership, unity, harmony, marriage, right on top of the spouse. They look confused. I've been doing a lot of readings, but this 2 of Cups, they look confused. It's not like they're not pouring into each other anymore. There's things lurking in the shadows, things that they both want to say to each other that they have not said to each other yet. And it's like a inner knowing, or like this, it's like they both know that something has been broken, but they're still trying to keep the harmony within. Okay, Power 1. But I hear you're coming into a partnership and unity of somebody that just wants you and nobody else. So you're gonna get what you want. All of that loneliness and playing somebody else's I hear playing somebody else's wife when you don't have the title. It's out. It's being cut out. So you walking into this new energy of what did I just say? Like, you're going to step into, I don't know why I hear wisdom. Maybe that's a part of your transformation that's going to happen. But you're going to be stepping into, like, fulfillment. You're going to get your happy ever after. It's like, it's crazy because I'm hearing you thought that this could be your happily after, and I hear her laugh. I'm like, I want to laugh, but I'm not going to laugh, but because I don't want to laugh at your pain. But it's like, you thought that this could be your happily ever after. No, baby, God has his own for you. Okay, and it could be a water. I said a water sign earlier, I believe, because I said that you got this person hooked. But I see Pisces, water. I see Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So the person that you meet, pile one, could be either one of those signs or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, you choose. I don't know. You can't choose. It's a divine orchestration. Divinely orchestrated. That's what I hear. But there could be a little bit of delays because, you know, I feel like it was more of a delay because you were holding on to, or this person was these people, probably both of them were holding on to your energy, because with energy harvesters, or how energy vampires, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know, however you decide to see them, they try to hold on to your energy as much as possible. And it could be a fucking it could be an earth sign, a freaking what did I say? It's crazy because okay, you're the star now. This person is toxic as fuck. I'm hearing they're toxic as hell. They're not, I'm hearing they're not in their divine masculine energy. But you have found that balance in your life to where you're pouring into yourself now. And this person is in deep regret, probably drinking. Like I said, there's no give and take in their relationship. And then you got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very successful businesswoman. You are, I said Queen of Wands. This is a king of Wands. Why did I see Queen? Powerful, confident. All that healing that you did after you moved out of here. Where's that? After you moved out of this situation is bringing you fulfillment. This person, this boss daddy right here, he's now in this energy because they can no longer pull on your energy. They can no longer harvest your energy. And I hope this is not going over your head, because I am a spiritual reader. I'm not just like reading the cards for what they are or for face value. I'm very deep when I go into it, because I kind of have to know. And last time I said something about hell having 8 levels is 9. I know that, but I couldn't think of it at the time. But anyways, let me move forward. I don't know why the hell I felt the need to say that, but it's like this person is going down. It's corruption. They're ungrounded. And I did say something about them moving out of a home, moving out of a business, like losing the business that they have, money that they have, whatever that they gain from your energy. Because for some reason, Power One, your energy is very potent. So it's like, and I did mention about somebody being able to tap into their partner's ex's energy through sex magic or whatever. But like, yeah, because even I said something about hell, but even if you guys can see the little devils in the bag, like you see little horns, right? This money wasn't given to them by a divine power, I will say. So it was taken, and it's going to be given back to you tenfold. I heard they'll never see you again. Oh, Lord. Yeah, but it's leaving them out in the cold. They thought that they were like harvesting. And then I'm like, this is not the first time that they did it. They didn't do... I'm sorry, y'all. They naked. They're naked. But what did I say about hell? And then you got this. Lord have mercy. There are gonna be failed business deals. But your hard work is paying off for you. Once you stepped out of that energy, man, let me tell you. They're powerless right now. This is the King of Swords. I'm hearing like your ancestors came and got your shit back. They don't play about you, Paul. Trying to cover this up. Yeah, they don't play about you. What did I say about harvesting energy on the bottom of the dam? On the bottom. Okay, so where was I? Yeah. So I did mention about them stealing energy. This is not the first time that they've done it before. This is what they do. I'm gonna need another bone for this because I don't want to cover up the whole card. This bone bigger. But this is what they do because look, it's two people. They're chained to the devil willingly though. It's not something that that's happening to them against their will. This is something that they do. Where was I? Okay, yeah. So, we got the sun under the deck, but everything is gonna be everything is gonna come to fruition for you, and these people that's in bondage are going to continue to be under. One thing about doing stuff like that, because you're not doing the most hard work, but one thing about doing stuff like that is basically like I heard pay the piper, and they gonna have to pay the piper. So for whatever it is that you feel like that was stolen from you, whatever it is that you feel like was, look, what did it say? Harvest. I say where is the harvest at right there? They be harvesting energy. But everything is flipping around, and for them, it's gonna be flipping upside down. For you, moving on to into better and bigger things with the sun card. Okay, so pile 1, that is all that I have for you. Let me. Oh, most high and abundant. Look, it just, y'all can't even see it. I moved the deck and look what it say. For you, pile 1, take this with you and enjoy your day. We're gonna move on to pile 2. Okay, pile 2. Just move this stuff to the side, and let's get your card that you chose for your pile. Okay, play it out. Okay, you may be a track runner. You may run track. You may be running for your life. You may be running from somebody, because whatever it is that they're doing to you has been played out. It's something about this tree. I'm hearing tree of life. I don't know what it is, but maybe you're tired of going through certain cycles. Because even the track is layers. It's how you call it? Laps. Running laps around. Running laps, like running in circles. There's something that you're tired of, and I see a red and white candles, like some kind of love. I hear love ritual. It's crazy. It's a woman in the background behind. So if y'all can see the card, I want to show it to you guys a little bit. Trying to get out of that glare. Yeah, so you can see a little bit more played out. Holy Spirit was played out for. Let's see what's played out for you. Galactic being out here. Pile 2. Holy Spirit, can we get a card for pile 2? What are they? What's played out in their energy? I can't pull all of these. Holy Spirit, what's played out in their energy? I kind of feel like my cards fell a little low. Holy Spirit, what's played out? Come on now. Sir, can we get a card for us? Nope, not with this deck. We can't. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'll do because this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. Y'all gotta do better than this. Talking about him. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking to my decks. Love life. Are you running from a lover? I mean, a lover. Are you running from a lover? Or like, I'll just say I'm not gonna pull this deck. I'm getting into the tea. Okay. Bankrupts. Oh. Maybe it's the financial issues that you are tired of. Maybe play it out. You're tired of paying bills, tired of working, tired of feeling like you have to keep on supporting everyone. I'm tired of being broke. That's all I heard. Okay. I don't care. What is how to... Yeah, I keep coming out. I'm hearing financial hardships. It's played out. So in this, marrying for money. Karmic friends. Okay. Seems like we're getting rid of a lot of karmics this year. Played out, marrying for money. You may be come from a strict culture. You may come from a culture where it's very traditional, very I said strict already, but it's like something that you are willing to do to break the mold. And whether it's a family dynamic or whether it is a just an environmental status thing, because you know in certain cultures, if you do this, you'll be shunned for the family and you'll like give the family a bad name or something like that. Maybe it's something that you didn't want to do. You're uninterested. Yeah, it's like, oh, divination abuser. And I did say something about love ritual. It's played out. If you feel like, I don't know, if you feel like somebody did a love spell on you or whatever, like, yeah, okay. So you may be someone who is wealthy, who was wealthy, I will say, because you may be somebody who was wealthy, right? And you got married to somebody who had you go into a deficit, I hear a deficit or debt. And it's like now they're not into you anymore, or you feel like they're not into you anymore because your money is gone. Yeah. They probably trying to get evidence and proof of you cheating so that they can divorce you and take all of your money, or some type of evidence that they're trying to find out. But it's like a repeating cycle. I feel like it's something that you go through all the time with this person. You're uninterested though. Like I don't know, it's given like both of you, but one of you wants it to work. It's like I think you thought that this person loved you for you, but in reality they were just doing it for the family name. And Queen Rising in reverse, hustling. But yeah, they were just doing it for the family name so that they can get the status of their family in their culture or neighborhood or whatever, church, so that it wouldn't tarnish their name. Maybe it wasn't just money, but also legacy with like having children, like being born into the money. So that also helps with them getting more of, like, taking all of your assets and walking away. But that person, they married you for money. They're just gonna get karma. It's just crazy because I think a lot of people do that in other cultures, because I'm not really like, I don't know that much about Indian culture or a lot of other cultures that do that, like I think Arabians, something like that. But you had love on your heart and this person had money on their mind. Money and legacy on their mind. Ruled by the ego. Spirit, can you get one more card from this deck? Here, in no way, shape, or form did they actually think that this was going to last long term. But why am I getting love rituals, love spells? Because what? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, it makes sense now. Hold on, this card just flew out. Reflecting. Yeah. Okay, it makes sense why I was getting love spell, because for you to fall deeply in love with this person, it had to have been like, even though they had money or have money, or I'm saying had money because this person probably took it all. But even though you had money, pile one, pile two, this person wanted you to think that they actually loved you, so that way you can, this person wanted you to think that they loved you so that you could give them your all, so that you can break down your ego, break down your wall, and like see them as your queen, see them as royalty. But yeah, they were being very deceitful. And I feel, I'm getting the energy of it made you feel horrible, it made you feel bad, and you probably still going through the heartache, going through the pain, the betrayal, I hear facade. Because of course, like, being sometimes hustling backwards. Drama starter. Okay. Making it rain. Focus on getting money. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so maybe the motive for you to make a lot of money was to get women, and it just so happened that you picked the wrong one. Okay, whether you're a woman or a man, take it how it resonates. But maybe you hustled for that wealth that you had was to get a man, or get, because women do it too. Women will, some women, I will say, will get money, get rich, just to say that they have their own, so that they can be more, how you call it, so they can be more palatable or something, so they could be more, attractive to a man with money. So it can go both ways. Why are you did you meet this person in a strip club? Because I mean, not like that, but it's like, it's all about where in this person marrying you, it brought honor to their family. So I don't know what kind of maybe this person's family wasn't like, didn't have like a good reputation in there. I think I said that earlier, like they didn't have a good reputation for some strange reason. I don't know what that reason is. You probably do, but you could be also like Native American culture too. I don't know what tribe, because so many different tribes. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna move on to tarot now. Definitely was something with the family dynamic though. It crushed your ego, but you were money driven more so than, and status driven as well. So you seen a woman, a pretty woman or a nice looking man that had money, just like you thought they had money. I think that you should have probably vetted someone's character first a lot more before you dived in. But then with this love spell, love ritual, whatever, it's kind of hard to see because you can be blinded, and you could be blinded. But once those love spells like wear off and stuff, like you become uninterested, or the other person become uninterested um in the in each other, like the flame dies. Okay, Holy Spirit, can we get a card for, yep. And you got Justice in reverse, Injustice. Yeah, like I was saying, you made a bad decision. You chose the wrong one, bottom line. Like, I can't, but there was a lot of unfairness in this union, that played out. Now, I did mention you going to court, her taking everything, or him taking everything that you have. But it was only because of... Yeah. I'm just getting this energy from this card, like this person, lady, man, whatever, is having a ball with your wealth. They're like I'm hearing like gossiping to their friends, but it's in positive energy right now. But it's what I'm picking up from this. It's just like they're living it up with your coins. And like I said earlier, it's not really much that you can do to be upset about it because you allowed it. Just, it's kind of like that give and take energy of what you put out there is what you receive. And even though this person was being manipulative, so were you in a way. I hear theory's a crowd. Okay. So there also could have been cheating, threesomes, whatever. The Hermit. Now you're in solitude. Now you're reflecting on things, on the things of the past. I think you're trying to figure out where you went wrong. I'm trying to tell you where you went wrong. Just for this POW 2. You were in it for the wrong reasons. So when you self-reflect, just think about how you could have vetted that person better, how you could have talked to their friends more, their family more, been like kind of like go out with them and hang out with them, kind of get to know them and how they talk about this person or how they view this person, or just like how they were raised, because it's something that's missing. It's something that's missing that you didn't see. It's something sorry, I got tongue tied, but it's something you was missing that you didn't see. Of course, like it was I don't say it was hidden, but for a reason of protection of the family. Okay. Holy Spirit, is there anything else that you want to say to pile 2? But I also feel like you're a hustler, pile 2, so everything that you lost, you could get it back. But you don't want that girl back. I mean, that boy, girl, whatever. Yeah, because it really, you was focusing on superficial shit. Like, you was worried about how the person looked. You was worried about what she has, you or he. Like, you were worried about all of those things that didn't mean anything, and you chose a damn Queen of Wands in reverse. You chose the Queen of Wands in reverse because you just chose not to see. You was focused all on the wrong things, okay? So I feel like I keep repeating myself with that. But this person was not a good person. They treated people horribly. They were bad with finances, and you chose to ignore it. But moving forward, I know you ain't gonna ignore it no more. Like, you're gonna definitely look into people, be more smarter when it comes to it. Might even kind of like halt you from like remarrying if you decide. But I feel like eventually you will get to that point to where you will be in that energy of opening your heart space back up, because I'm gonna be honest, you never had it open in the first place. You were not in love. You were under a spell, but also like more like you were living in a facade. I think I said that earlier. It's like some type of facade, like something you were just, it was just putting on. Mm-hmm. And this person, I did say manipulative. I said this person was manipulative, and so were you being. Okay. 50 minutes. All right, cool. Let me see. Okay, Holy Spirit, can I get, do we need one more card? Okay, yeah, she came right back out too. You may have to protect yourself from this person. You may have had to protect yourself from this person, because people be thinking that women don't be abusive. Some women do be abusive as well. I've seen it before. Be abusive to men, but you maintained your control. So it wasn't much that this person had on you, other than you probably cheated on them and they had proof of it to like get your money. And that's probably something that's shunned in your culture. So it actually pulled you back. It pulled you back a lot. Yeah. Being now you in the energy of being protective of your energy. And like I said, your heart chakra just it has to be worked on. Because you can't just see things at face value and be like, oh, that's my wife, or oh, that's my husband. Like, you have to like really feel that shit, because your heart wasn't, like I said, your heart wasn't open. You have to feel like that. You have to know, like, you'll get the feeling. Like, it's a difference. I guarantee you, when you meet this next person coming into your life, you're gonna know the difference between what you had and what's coming to you. Like, what you're going to be in. I don't know why I say possession of. This person is not this person is not a trophy. So they might not even be your type. It's not going to be like the trophy wife, like the person that you were with before, and all you saw was their beauty. Because the Queen of Wands upright is very beautiful. Like, not saying that she's not beautiful in the reverse, but she's beautiful on the outside, but nasty on the inside. So, and she could have been the one that was cheating. So, yeah, that's why I said you should have probably like communicated with her family and friends before you actually moved into that marriage with this person, because she probably was real mean to them too, and they probably would have told you the truth. Okay. All right. Pile 2. I see you reflecting. You're doing the work now, which is very important. But just keep in mind to don't take everything at face value, and also when you become wealthy again, do not just give your hand in marriage to anybody. Okay. All right, pile 2. That's 1K. All right, last but not least, we have pile 3. If you chose pile 3, welcome. If it resonates with you, take that advice. If it doesn't, you can move forward. So let's see. Ooh, it's crazy because I looked right over here and I seen trees. This could be some money that's coming from. So you got jackpot pile 3. You could be getting money, winning money, play the lottery if you want. If that's something you do, you can go gamble. You can, if you live by a casino, go shoot some craps or something. Get you scratchers. But this money could be from a settlement. But I'm getting this, maybe one of your family members passed. My condolences if it's like, you know. But there's some kind of money that that's coming from your family. Some kind of money that you're going to be coming into. It's going to be like a gift. I'm hearing a gift from above. A baby is a gift. A gift from above. I don't know why I hear Rugrats. Maybe that was your favorite show or something growing up. Or you were born in the 90s. I think it came out in the 89. Okay, but it's not really, it's not much to say with this jackpot other than congratulations. I mean, whether it's from inheritance from a passed on loved one, or you've been working hard, like working your ass off, or investing your money into stocks. You guys might wear a lot of rings too, and like, you know, or love silver. Maybe you could be getting silver too, getting some silver. That also could be a part of your inheritance, like some gold. I'm seeing like the bars, silver gold, gold bars or whatever. That's wealth, family, generational wealth. Okay, pile 3. Let's put some tarot for you. Well, you know what? It's crazy. I don't want to, but it's like, that's not it. Okay. This is the first pile that I pulled, these archetype pocket decks. So the maiden, oh, it could have been your mother or grandmother that passed. That's leaving you money. Mother, grandmother, great-grandmother with the maiden. Now, I'll decide if we're going to read out the... not me, but we'll decide if we're going to read out the book for y'all. Holy Spirit, can we get a card for... Oh, okay. Yeah. There's an inheritance coming from the court from a passed on loved one. But I'm hearing like it's gonna be like people fighting for this money. It gotta be like a family. I'm hearing like a family heirloom. There's something very there is something very, how do you say? It's something that's very it's very important. It holds value. I said generational wealth. It's something that's been in your family for generations that is being held by somebody, but there's family members that's going to have to like kind of, it's it's weird because I'm hearing that it's being given to you, pile 3, but you're going to have family members opposing this. You're going to have family members, maybe a wife, a husband, sister, cousin, brother, uncle, I don't know. But somebody that's in this family dynamic that will be, there could be like a ruby, a piece of jewelry that's worth a lot. I did mention something about a lot of rings. There could be like some jewelry that's worth like millions in your family. Okay. Apocalypsis. Yeah, somebody passed. Apocalypsis. This death. But I feel like, your ancestor who passed on, they really want you to have this money. They want to pass on the torch to you. They want to pass this on to you. This flame, the Bardo. Look at that. And then you got this underneath the deck. All of your, it's a lot of skulls here. So definitely it's from a passed on loved one. And I'm not going to say that inheritance is only cash. Of course, like I said, there's an heirloom. It could even be a gift that will make you a lot of money. Like a gift, like a talent or something that you have. The sustainer, yeah. Because they have faith in you. They knew, like, before they passed on that they were going to give you something and leave you something, because you're going to be the one to mold it, right? Pass it out to everyone correctly. Like, they basically putting you in charge as the responsible one, as the, I'm hearing head of household. So you could be a child. This could be a mother. I did say it could be a mom. But you could be the child of these people, that the person that passed on. I'm going to read Bardo out the book. I've never seen this card before, ever. L. Somebody you lost. L. Okay, for the Bardo, it's also giving me the Dios de los Muertos energy, like, how you call it, venerating your ancestors, like doing lighting candles for your ancestors. And I think Dios de los Muertos is on November 2nd, I believe. So it could be something significant with that holiday as well. But the Bardo, the liminal, the in-between, the transition. It is said that the Bardo is a place between this life and the next. A liminal realm through which souls pass. Yeah. It's definitely a passed on loved one. Envisioning this inherently mysterious space. Like, you about to get something. Okay. Mysterious space creates the potential for us to rise above the concerns of this world and see our relationships through a cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us, or see visions of lives not yet lived. In the Bardo, there is potential to forgive the unforgivable, to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, to the love the unloved, to let go of all things that cause us pain. The Bardo suspends us in its spaciousness for just long enough to open us up to higher wisdom. Its energy does not belong to Earth. To Earth as we know it, but rather to the cosmic network of which we are a single thread. And you are that mold that I said, the sustainer of all of the. It's kind of like the bridge. I think I seen it earlier. The healer, like, so I could, and I also said, like, there, it could also be gifts. It's not just cash that's wealth. It's heirlooms. There's gifts that your ancestors have passed down to you. Pile 3. It's gifts that your ancestors have passed down to you. Probably taught you. Probably taught you before they passed. Or just they're sending you the gifts in a cosmic way. I don't know how to explain it to a regular mundane person, but I'm gonna try my best. But it's basically like it's basically like the having clairvoyance or clairaudience. So you basically hear spirit speaking to you, but you hear your ancestors speaking to you, giving you ideas, giving you gifts, giving you everything that you need to make this money, to get rich, to like just naturally. Well, and yeah, a powerful healer you could be. The Bardo is not to be feared. Take advantage of its energy by recognizing what needs to be resolved. Trust that there is a message for you from beyond who is speaking. Go ahead and listen. When the veil between this life and the next is thin, energy is stirred. This allows for remarkable healing and vision. Like I said, you can see you're either a seer or a healer, or you have plenty of gifts that can make you wealthy. But when it comes down to what's I'm saying? Oh yeah, I did mention earlier. Okay, so when it comes down to your ancestors trusting you with these gifts or with this money, they know that you're gonna be the judge. Like they know that you're not gonna sit here and pick favoritism. You're gonna do what's right with those gifts. You're gonna do what's right with the money. Who needs it? Um who needs it, who's going to be responsible, how much to give to somebody, or how much to heal somebody, sharing your gifts with other people. Like there's the gifts that you were given, they know that you are they molded you for this reason. Like growing up or whatever the case, maybe they molded you to be. And also I'm getting like starseed energy, cosmic energy, which is aligned with the divine. You're in between in each of these. You're in between the sustainer and the bardo. That's you. That's you. They molded you. You were put here on this earth for a specific reason. You were put here for a specific reason, Paul 3, and everything that they gave to you, you're going to use to become wealthy, and it's going to happen. And divine timing. The thing about they did mention something about timing, right? Like when the veil is thin, the energy is stirred, because when what we speak about in the physical realm, it does not align all the time with the spiritual realm, like the timelines, because there's no time happening in the spirit. There's no time. So it's like you can't be like, oh, because I did mention November 2nd might be significant, which it might be, because then again we have numerology that comes into play. But that's the reason why it's coming into play, is because of your ancestors. So it's like venerate them. They want I'm hearing like, I don't know, this might be something that you guys do in your family. So or it might not be. It might just be that you're chosen to do that, to feed them, make sure that they're not hungry, make sure that they're not thirsty, make sure that they are also enlightened on because although they're watching, it's like they live through you. All of our ancestors live through you. That's why it's so many of them here. So many of them, like especially mothers. So every time a mother gives birth to her child, the daughter has because the maiden came out earlier. Every time a mother gives birth to her child, the daughter has her mother's ovaries basically, and every time that grandchild has it, like it keeps going. So you have your daughter ovaries, and then like that. This science though, but spiritually it's the same. It's the same, and it's proven in science. Like, but spiritually it's the same. So it's like everything that all your ancestors had before you, you're receiving it. It's like, that's why it's like, who voice are you listening to? Like who is speaking? Go ahead and listen. Like, because you have your family beyond the veil reaching out to you. I'm hearing like warming you up for this. And look, you got the flame right here in the apocalypse. So yeah, they're warming you up for this to come. So be prepared. Prepare yourself. Like, listen. Make sure you are listening to your higher self. If you get a taste, I don't know why this is coming up, but like if you get a taste for something, eat it. I'm hearing like eat it. It's gonna feed your soul and theirs, because the 9 times out of 10 it could be something that's rare, that you rarely crave for, or something that you don't even really like maybe, but you're craving it. It's because your ancestors were craving it too. I don't. It sounds crazy, but stranger things have happened, and fiction. Well, how is it? The truth is stranger than fiction. Okay. But when light, spaciousness, grace, forgiveness, truth, when dark, torment, dislocation, hallucination, transience, go deeper. The Tibetan Book of the Dead, Latman of the Dead by James Hillman and Sonu Shamdasan. I don't know how to say his name, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull some tarot. That was a lot just from these, honestly. So let's see if we get a card for you guys from tarot, because I might not have to pull for you guys. Okay, for pile 3, can we get one can we get some advice or encouragement? I'm hungry now, y'all. I ain't ate all day. I just had some fruit today. Let's see, can we get a card for pile 3? If we don't get a card for you, pile 3. Oh, hold on. Sorry, wrong deck. Orchestrated in the galaxy. Damn. Orphan. Ooh. Okay, so you may have grown up without parents. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe maybe your family is coming back. Maybe it's something that I always get from orphan energy that if you were an orphan in the past life, that you will be fulfilled with family members in the next life, with everything that you lacked the year before that. Maybe you lost a lot of family members during COVID. But although you may have felt alone, even even if you have a big family, even if you grew up around a lot of kids or around a lot of parental figures, you always felt alone. But you were never alone this whole time. It was just molding you to be that, to be the eyes. I'm hearing to be the eyes and authority of the family. Because when you're so attached to people, you don't really see them for who they are, or you don't really see them for what they are or what they be doing. But when you step out of it and you are able to like decipher without without attachment, you're able to see like who should get what, or who should be where, or like how this person is and what they deserve, or what's their pattern. um, you're able to also like you're just able to move better. Here, you're not like the rest of them. So yeah, your name might be Annie. It's very, very Antoinette. Okay, pile 2. Yeah, you could have been the, I'll say black sheep, the one that left the family. You could have been just, you probably orphaned yourself. I don't know how to say it, but it's like, what the hell? Like orphaned yourself, like, basically stepped out and went your, like ventured out and went your own direction, went your own way. But your ancestors are proud of you, pile 3, and I don't really have much to say, but other than prepare yourself for this wealth that you're getting. Like, if it's not actual cash, it's definitely your gifts that you have to share the world. You probably are really talented. Hold on. Yeah, you left. You might be a traveler, like what are those people called? You probably live on a farm, probably was born in the year of the horse, and I know it's like a Asian, I did see Asia, it's like a Asian horoscope thing. So you can look up what year you were born in Asian zodiac to figure out if you were born in the year of the horse. But also you could have left and started living your own life on the farm, and just really like said fuck everybody. But that gave you the time to like see the world. I'm hearing they gave you the time to see the world and everybody else in it. This luggage have a lot of cash in it. Maybe you already had got the money and you just dipped on everybody or something. I don't know, because I'm like, I hear like this got a lot of cash in there. Or maybe once you get this money, they want you to like go get away from everyone. But it's being divinely orchestrated, so that way you're gonna have the people that you need come to you. But yeah, it's gonna be people that's gonna have their hand out. But this money that's coming to you is gonna be, you're made for it. So your ancestors already molded you. Everything has already been structured for you to manage this wealth, this newfound wealth and gifts properly. So there's really nothing to worry about. And like I said, if it's a recent death that happened in your family, my condolences to you. But this is all that I have for you, pile 3. We are going to close it out, and y'all have a blessed night.